that might even just take the tower. Okay, just go for the delivery so we don't take the tower, but still looking quite good right now. And I'll probably just get an RG in the back here once I hit 10 elixir. Our deck is still really good right now, guys. I think RG's a lot better right now because even though shoot, what can I get here? Guys, even though Hero League Mecha is still used in like the giant deck and stuff like that, it's not nearly as popular as it was in its prime, so you don't have to deal with it nearly as much. And Hero League Mecha definitely caused a pretty big issue for this deck, so it's great for the deck that Hero League Mecha is not completely everywhere anymore. Also, man, this wizard is actually low-key going to be kind of annoying for us throughout this match, I believe. So we will see what happens with that. For these piggies, I think I just go for the E-Spirit plus Barbell. I don't really feel like Fireballing just 2 piggies. But dang, that's actually getting a lot of damage for it. Dude, those 2 piggies actually kind of ripped it up on my tower, man. I'm just gonna Ghost here. He could pop the ability. He actually does pop the ability. I think this is fine for us right here. He misses the delivery. Yo, he's actually made him miss the delivery, guys. That is bad funny. That is actually bad funny. I guess he just Fireball this. If he goes in for the piggies, well, we do have the Evo Ghost, so I think it will be no biggie. And this Goblin Hunt's almost dead here. Maybe I could try to outcycle a little bit. We will see, though. Yeah, guys, I could probably try to go in again in a second. He's probably going to piggies to pressure me, so I don't go in. But little does he know that I just have an Evo Ghost in cycle. Or maybe he does know if he was keeping track of my cycle. We will see about that. Let's go for a Fireball here. We actually do not catch the Goblin Hunt, but at this point, guys, if we just get one more Fireball, we win the game. So all we can do now is just go in for the piggies, but he's going to have to play that right into an Evo Ghost, which is obviously not what he wants to do. And now just play that Fireball. Oh, Fisherman actually takes the win. The next step, guys, which is a little bit worse than RG, but still a very, very good deck right now, is this Graveyard Goldenstein deck. It's been definitely making its way pretty big to top ladder ever since the Graveyard got the rework. And it was actually probably one of the best decks in the game for a very short period. It still is one of the better decks in the game, but it's not as broken as it was for that short period. Also, guys, I think our opponent might have RG right here, and it's kind of tragic that... bro, I know what this guy's going to do. He thinks he's smart. He thinks he's just going to, activate his King Tower off my Goldenstein. I knew he was going to do that. That's why I played the Barbell there. And I think it's actually going to work out pretty well for us, guys. Look at this. He thought he was so slick there trying to pressure me and then get his King up, but we get a lot of damage out of it. Maybe he was a little bit slick with that because we're not up that much damage. Okay, maybe he is a little bit slick with it, actually. I knew what he was going to do. I just didn't have Graveyard in cycle. And this guy got kind of lucky that I had Graveyard like last in cycle. If I didn't have Graveyard that far back, I could have just played it with the Goldenstein. I could have probably just won the game. We're still in a good spot though, regardless, but could be better, I suppose. Anyways, I think we just go for a Stein in the back right here. If he goes for an RG, guys, we do have our Evo Cage. And I think we'll be okay. Yeah, let's just pull this John in right here. Try to get some guards down to distract stuff. That RG vault up in its cage where it belongs. Goldenstein is getting damaged here, but so is the RG. That did not work out too well, actually. We are looking too good so far, guys. We could still win this game, though. I feel like I just need to try to get to like the Evo Valkyrie and stuff. One thing you do really have to abuse with this deck is the Evo Valkyrie. But you also have to be careful because stuff like the Fisherman can pretty easily mess up your Evo Valkyrie, just like they do. Activate the King Tower. Like, they can easily activate their King Tower off, even a normal Valkyrie, and especially an Evo Valkyrie, it's really easy to get your King up off of that. I spent 8 elixir on that RG and that still got it. No, that's actually ridiculous. Dude, I spent 8 elixir on that RG, guys, and it still got a hit on my tower. There's no way that got a hit still. Bro, this clown just keeps spamming the same freaking thing over and over again, man. Holy moly, try a new freaking trick, bro. Come on. That still gets a hit. Evo Valkyrie and Evo Cage. 8 elixir again, and that still got a hit on the tower, guys. Whoa. This win condition is crazy. And they were both evolved, guys. Mind you, they were both evolved. Not a normal Valkyrie, not a normal Cage. Alright, well, the time to make our deck worse now. I hope this guy doesn't pull anything funny on us. Guys, right now we're playing Hog Earthquake, which is kind of just right around the middle of the pack, just a little bit better than average. Hog Earthquake had some pretty good seasons, but recently it's kind of been struggling to keep up with some of the other ball meta decks. You can still run it though, and it's very good success with it. This guy may have like 3 Musketeers, if not maybe a pack of Fruit Stamp deck. No, he has Spirit Embers. Okay, that's kind of weird. I mean, I can't tell which lane that is in now. Okay, we made it switch sides right there somehow. I'm gonna go for a Barbaros here. I wanna make sure he doesn't kill my Firecracker. But we can also get Skeletons down as well. He probably is gonna get his King up here. Okay, this Skull Rider was terrible. Oh, that was such bad timing. That was like the worst possible timing right there. And the Heal Spirit healed the Lumberjack pad the Cherry on the kill. I've seen crazy Battle Ram pushes, I did. In my lifetime, I've seen multiple crazy Battle Ram pushes. That might have been the craziest, guys. Like, can someone watch that back and just see what happened there? Like, I get when the Battle Ram bypasses it when the cannon is like 1 tile towards the opposite lane, but that was literally right into the Battle Ram to somehow bypass. That does not even make sense, bro. And Lumberjack is not that fat either. Like, if it were, say, a giant skeleton is fat, so maybe that makes a bit of sense, but it's not even a fact. Did not expect arrows out of this guy, I'm not gonna lie, so that kind of caught me off guard and just got a lot of tower damage. I don't know why this guy feels the need to just torture people with Spirit Emperor's Stamp. Like, really, bro? You have the option of putting any card in your deck and you decide Spirit Empress. And why would you? Because you have a random Rings in there too. Okay, don't you try to go for another Battle Ram. Okay, this guy really thinks he's gonna get lucky twice. Like, no, nobody. That's not how it works. You get lucky once, but it's not gonna happen twice, I promise. The Mighty Miner is right in front of you. Why are we going before the tower, little prince? I know you're like a little dumb baby and stuff, but maybe we don't go for the tower in that situation. I mean, all about that. Okay. Just gonna ignore the Band-Aid here, guys. I can't really afford to overspend. Oh my gosh, I was gonna save that Battle Ram went for my tower, guys. This guy's literally such a clown. This guy's such a clown. Literally, his whole gimmick is just trying to get the Battle Ram to bypass them. Like, he doesn't even know how to play the game, it looks like. He's literally just trying to get the Battle Ram to bypass. He doesn't know how to actually make a bumper push or make a bump play. He's gonna have ability here so he can get a Evo Firecracker to get on the tower. How did that push my Hog so far back? It actually messed up his Bandit, though. And Hog gets a baby, so we do take the win. We're now running Pega Breach Stand, which is definitely worse than the other decks we've played so far. This seems to kind of struggle to adapt to new metas compared to how well some of the other decks we've played so far can, but it still is viable for sure, and we do have a really good time in certain matches. You just need the right one to have a lot of success. This guy does actually the Spirit and the Wizard. Almost wonder if it could be an RG deck maybe, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen that many people using Hero Wizard, but I feel like a few more people are running it today than I normally see. Oh no, so he does have the Goblin Hut. Interesting. I'm actually gonna try to go for a Ram, guys, and just like pray that it can bypass the Goblin Hut somehow. Wait, that might bypass. Okay, but my opponent's Battle Rams always bypass that. Somehow mine's just never do, and I don't know why. No, I swear, if that was my opponent's Battle Ram, that would have easily bypassed right here. Also, it is Piggies after all. Nice Fireball. Wow, I did 0 damage. Guys, I'm just gonna go for a Bandit in the back right here. We do actually play it right into his Royal Ghost. And I think I'll just go for a Pekka in the back again. I just want to try to build up something because he has no Evo Piggies in sight or anything, so maybe we could get a little something going for ourselves. The Hero Wizard, though, really is going to counter us quite nicely just because of the fact that it can simply fly away from us. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying to go for a Magic Archer, maybe get it out of the Wizard's range, hopefully. Oh, it's still getting sucked in by the Wizard a little bit. But Wizard should die right here. We can just go for the Rambless Ghost. Hopefully a little something going, but it looks like he's probably going to defend easily. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, though. Not looking too good, but not too bad either. Just kind of chilling as of right now. I'm definitely going to pack in the back into that Ghost. If he goes for our piggies other lane. We got a couple things up our sleeve, like boots and stuff like that, so it's really fine. He does go for the piggies here, you know, gonna get a late ghost out there. Magic Archer is helping just a little bit, I guess, and we can also get piggies down here as well. Come on, please kill that. Please kill that. Please kill that. Okay. We get a perfect battle ram right as he kind of overspends there with the lightning. Maybe we can do something. Oh, that Magic Archer actually got damage there. Did you guys see that Magic Archer lining up there? That's actually nice damage. Magic Archer is kind of clearing our path here to get rid of this guy's tower right now. Okay. How did that activate his King Tower? No, how did that activate his King Tower? Excuse me? I do not know how the heck that just activated his King Tower, to be honest, but I guess it's fine. We're not going to take too much damage right here. Yeah, not too bad at all. Wizard is kind of in range of a good fireball, so we can take that. Next, he tries to go for the ability, but he didn't get it in time, so our ramp connects on the tower, guys, and that is going to be so much damage. Also, we have our Evo Ghost now, so we can dare to go in for anything. It's probably not going to work out too well for him at all. And he does dare, but yeah, those piggies are just absolutely dead. We can just go in for a battle ram. And this guy's just getting absolutely destroyed right now. Yeah, these Evo battle rams are especially broken here. I feel like Evo battle ram is one of the things that has really helped this deck out in the recent metas, guys. The Evo ram just absolutely annihilates a lot of stuff. Also, I'm just gonna go for my wizard. I mean, my Electro Wizard. Also, we do get our king up there off of this Hero Wizard. I don't know why people keep on running the Hero Wizard in these piggies decks, honestly. I swear it's not that good, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh my gosh, I missed one of the piggies there with the fireball. Okay, I actually cannot kill this darn Hero Wizard, man. It's actually annoying because I'm kind of wrong. He does go for the ability there, but yeah, we just gotta fireball his piggies every time. Hopefully we can finish this. Okay, the ghost and everything. Finish that off. Get a nice sap going here. Keep that ram alive. Bandit gets it there on the tower, and the Barb takes us the win. I'm sure you guys all knew this would come at some point in the video, guys. We're now playing Elixir Golem, which is one of the worst decks in the game right now. It seems to just periodically become a pretty decent deck, and then sometimes just become like pretty much the worst deck in the game. It's not quite the worst though. The worst is still yet to come, but it is quite bad right now. It's just that there's a lot of Executioner going around. There's a lot of Hero Wizard, just Hero Ice Golem, just literally like everything in this meta seems to completely hard counter this good condition. So we're just not very good right now. I'm gonna go for a late Skarmy here on defense. Hopefully that's gonna clear the drill pretty nicely. Can't really pull this Bomber though. I don't have that Elixir for a Void, unfortunately. And if I could have got my Void earlier, that would have been really good, but it's fine. We're still getting a little bit of tower damage here, guys. Honestly, not too bad of a start. Guys, we have to win this game, man. We have to win this game. I don't want to lose with the Elixir Golem. They always BM you whenever you lose with the Elixir Golem, man. Like, every single time I play Evil and I lose it, they just BM the heck out of me. So this guy is going in for the drill right here in the front. He's going to pop the Knight ability. Yeah, I purposely delayed my Skelly King, guys, knowing that he would pop the Knight ability, so that's actually pretty smart by us. We get a whole back horde going right here. We can just get this down as well. And then I think we just go for this Skarmy plus this. That was a bad Bomber. That can't be a good Bomber by him. We force him to poison this so that we can Skelly King ability the other side, guys. And I think our opponent is actually in quite grave danger right now from this rage this side. Oh my gosh, the Skarmy of the Skelly King on the other side got so much damage. It's not like game-winning damage just yet, guys. It's not game over or anything, but we're looking really good right now. Just gonna have really good defense. Right, he's going in for a Goblin drill here, but I just have my Skelly King, so I don't really think he's gonna be able to do too much. Yeah, that was kind of a bad drill. We got a little bit of damage from stuff, but nothing too crazy. I think I can actually Executioner the bridge right here, just get rid of all of his stuff, hopefully. You just get the Tesla down, so we're gonna have to try to get a nice Void onto it. Nice, he missed the Fire Spirit a little bit, so we are looking great, honestly. And we also make him go for the Evo Snowball, which is pretty good as well. We can get a Curse plus Rage here. Gonna get us just a couple of goblins, kill the Bomber and stuff as well. That's actually a lot of Elixir Golem damage, guys. Our opponent is kind of just getting into Spell Cycle range here, to be honest. We can go for a Skelly King. It's gonna stop the drill and also not allow his Bomber to get much damage. And I'm just gonna go for the Void right here. He's going for the early Pestle, but it's not really gonna do much for him. And yeah, at this point, guys, we just need to get one more Void. Or actually, Curse does take it. Wow. Maybe the worst deck in the game right now, besides the deck that we're gonna play last, is this Golem Elite Barbarians deck. And it's actually a deck that people do play. It's a deck people genuinely play now. And by the way, Golem First Play is how you play this deck. I'm not like trolling or something. And we're up against ice right now, guys. I'm just trying to be a little bit safe because we don't want to get teleported back to the King Tower, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyways, this guy has a whole bunch of random cards here. I don't know what this is. He has some sort of beatdown deck of his own. Oh, I guess the arrows. My beats does not quite get their respawn, but Golem does get good damage. Bro, I'm kind of sad I missed my arrows though, guys. Oh, I think I lost. I'm not even trolling, I think I lost here. I mean, okay, this is Golem. Okay, wait, I think this actually works. Guys, I think we actually saved our life right there with that Golem. That was like such a weird Golem, and you know, it's not what I wanted to do, but at least we didn't lose our whole tower there, even though we did lose most of our tower though. Okay, we saved a little bit of our tower. That's good, I guess. Oh. Okay, he's going to keep trying to shoot down. He's going to kill my guards, but I mean, I guess at least he's like out of his sight. I kind of just wanted to get that out of his sight, but I'm not going to lie, this is really annoying for us to do this. So it's good that you play here. I think I probably lost this game though. Oh, this guy just definitely has gold as well. I was going to go for a Lumberjack Knight, which guys don't really have a choice. I gotta just go all and try to take a lot of his cards.